Oh yeah, Julio, check it out. You can see the size. Oh, my light's dying. Oh no. Good morning, everybody. It's 7:30 a.m. We're near Nashville, Tennessee. We're headed to Branson, Missouri. None other than Julio.
Howdy.
And Marty.
Oh, hey.
And then the Sleep in the Alley. Anyways, we are headed towards Branson, Missouri. And I'm on a little quest. Last time we stopped at the convergence of the Ohio and the Mississippi River. And that was an exciting trip. But we found out there's an abandoned town called Cairo. So we're going to see if we can make it to this abandoned town and check it out. So let's get on the road and see what happens for 4 days of adventure. Well, we've made it. We're in downtown Cairo, Illinois, and this town is a ghost town, basically. There's people that do live here, but a lot of the buildings are completely boarded up. This was a huge building during the Civil War, or a huge city during the Civil War and before the Civil War, because the Ohio and the Mississippi rivers meet right here. And all the steamboats would come through, and it's a really strange town because all of the Southerners would move here and bring their Southern ideals with them, but it's in the north. And this town was destroyed after the Civil War, and then civil rights. This town was just unbelievable civil rights tragedies were here. Actually, this right here, if you can see this, there was actually a man lynched on this. And this woman's over here too. Let's go talk to her. Let's see what she wants to. But anyways, you can see behind us, there's just all abandoned buildings. And the town is just like completely nothing there. We're driving, we're going to Branson. And we heard all about this town, about how it's just falling apart.
Yeah, come here. Let me show you something. You can get a good film.
Okay. This is the old fire department, isn't it?
Yeah, but what they did, I live next door, and I have grandchildren and kids living with me. And the city of Cairo put 6 pallets of food in this building.
Oh, wow.
Look inside. And what it did, it let go the rats, the raccoons, and the skunks.
Oh my goodness.
I'm serious. And I've been trying to get somebody down here. And the rats have come next door and ate holes in my property.
Really?
Yes, sir. It's bad.
So what? So
This was the Telegraph, where they made newspapers at. It
over here?
Yeah, it caught on fire a few years ago.
So what's it like living here now?
Well, if the people do right, you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it because it's quiet. It's a small community. Everybody keep up with everybody's kids and grandkids.
Oh, that's good.
If they see anybody doing anything around your property, you will get a call, or someone will come out to see what the person's problem is if they're not, don't know who's around. So
Yeah.
that's one good thing. I hope you ain't got me on film. My hair ain't gone.
Oh, it looks as good as mine.
Don't even go there. But yeah, I've been trying to see who could help. Like I said, they threw all the pallets and the boxes away, but they.
So how long have you lived here?
I've been here about 35 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you were born here?
No, I wasn't. I was born and raised in Alton, Illinois.
Oh yeah, I know where that is. Now, how'd you get here?
My mother and my father was from Cairo, and when the plumber came and fixed it, he said that the well on its way from inside the drainage to the home. But what it did is scare me to the point where I couldn't rest, couldn't sleep because I didn't want nothing crawling around, you know. So, pretty rough. But like I said,
Is it open?
no, it's not. It can't. The rats that got loose in here. And
Oh.
they have ate.
Oh yeah. That
Hey,
would
I was calling you because it was a dog in the street. Have a good day.
All right, bye. Look at this. They said don't come to Cairo. They call it Cairo. They said we'll get killed, but already the first person we met was a real nice lady. She gave us a little tour, told us some stuff. Her Mercedes is on blocks, but it's fine. I'm interested in this building right here. Look at this. Like, what was it? You know what I mean? It almost looks like an old jail. Look. Doesn't it?
Huh?
So that almost looks like an old jail.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Look down
It reminds
here.
me of the Clay County, that one where the jail is.
Yeah.
basically, where the sheriffs used to stay.
So we're just gonna walk around a little bit here in this boarded up area. Look at this. Look at this here. Julio's taking some photos. This looks like an old jail or something. I don't know what it could have been. Maybe apartments. The ladies called them apartments, but let's see what we got here. I don't know what this is, but it looks nice and new. Oh, it says Holiday Plaza. Oh, church. Okay. Wow, look at that over there.
That's why I was thinking.
Yeah. And you should see some of the photos of like what this downtown looked like. Like it was a bustling, this was like a bustling area. It was the third largest post office, busiest post office in the United States was here. Wait to see the size of it.
Yeah, I would love to go in that theater.
Oh, I see some bricks.
Yeah, there's a ton of bricks over there across the street.
There's a lot of abandoned places though here, but it's really kind of neat. And that we're sitting here, well, they had buildings.
Look at this. You could see, look at that. I bet this building was beautiful in its day. And now it's just completely abandoned and dilapidated and just fallen in. This looks like maybe this was an old hotel, I bet. Look at it. It does. Looks like it was probably a hotel. Right over there is the flood walls. So we got the river, Mississippi River right over there. And then we have the Ohio behind us. Let's see if we can see the doors open. It's like home to hornets. Hey! God dang.
That is full of wasps.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh God, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow. This town is infested with hornets and wasps. Look at this right here.
Such bricks.
Oh yeah, we gotta have some of those. Oh, they're just everywhere. This whole town. Look at this. Was this somebody's house? We need to find a local to just kind of walk us around and just tell us the stories. Like, what's the stories of this building right here? The civil rights was like just out of control. This whole town flooded at one time, and they had to put that retaining wall up. And actually, the Mississippi River rose 53 feet. And I think I read in another thing, almost 59 feet. So this whole town was flooded. We would have been underwater right here. And there's an open door. Let's check it out. Oh, it's just a storage. Maybe like an old, it's like light bulbs and just like stuff for the city or something, like lights for it's just like old light bulbs and old electronics, like for the street lights or something. That's what it looks like. Oh, what does it say?
Wiring and repair. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Maybe that makes sense. But there's the river over there. Sounds like they're working on something. Oh, they're working on a little playground or something like that. Got somebody blowing the horn at us. A little granny in her Mercedes. I'll tell you what, for an abandoned town, everybody drives nice cars here. Look at this. Some old store of some kind. Oh, the locals are just coming out. Boy, they don't want you to touch anything around here, man. The people are... This must have been a nightclub or something. No smoking, no weapons. I'll tell you one thing. The only thing that this town's plentiful in are freaking wasps everywhere. They are on every building and they dive bomb you everywhere you go here.
That must have been the entrance to an old building, right there.
So we're here looking at this tile mosaic here. I don't know what this was. Maybe like Julia said, maybe an entrance to, maybe this was the entrance to an old bank or something. 'Cause there was definitely a building here before, because you can see that there was something here. So this was probably the front door. And there's the river. Do we want to check it out? Let's walk over there. Welcome to historic Cairo, but the locals call it Cairo. So we're here at the Levee wall, and we're gonna look at this train that's just right here. This whole town, it looks like they're trying to rebuild. City of Cairo, Illinois, the main line of Mid-America. It's all, ooh. Let's see what's up here. Holy shit, dude, this whole town is full of nothing but damn hornets everywhere. God dang, they're all over the place. Let's get out of here. I'm telling you, everywhere I look here, I'm getting eaten alive by hornets and wasps, whatever. Look at this. So here's the wall that keeps out the water.
Right here on the wall. You see the water line. Dates.
Oh, wow. Yes, 61 feet.
That's insane.
59 feet, 1937. 1975, 56 feet. Unbelievable. Look at this, how high. Can you believe the water comes up that high? Like, look how high it is here. Look at these giant barges. I don't know what this is, grain or coal. Oh, it looks like coal. Now, from what I understand, right down here, the Mississippi and the Ohio meet. So these barge captains that are pushing these barges down here, somewhere right along here, you'll see these little boats come up, these little pilot boats. Because where the waters meet, it's very dangerous. And what they got to do is they got to get a local pilot to jump on, and then they finish guiding their boats through so they can turn where they're supposed to turn, and probably ride with them for about 20 miles from what I understand. And the same way when they come back this way. So it's a super dangerous area if you don't know how to pilot this properly. It's 59 feet, 1937. Look at that. So look how high that is, and then compare it to the city behind us. Look. So if you see how high the water is here, I would have been standing completely underwater. Look at this. I would be completely underwater in 2011, just standing here. And if you could see how much of the town would have been underwater. That is crazy. Well, let's walk around a little more, yeah? So how do they must bring something in and drop it in right here. You know? I mean, look how thick that is. I guess that needs to keep the water out. They need that extremely thick.
Yeah.
Whew, it's a little warm.
Yeah, well, we're all wearing black.
Dude, this whole town, so far, I went up in that. Fucking everything in this town is eaten alive and overrun with freaking wasps and hornets. Whew! We're gonna head back to our vehicle and get in some AC. It's a little warm out, but I want to explore the town a little more. We've talked to a few people. Well, I talked to one, Marty talked to the other. But, so anyways, so from what I understand, this is still considered the Delta region. There's a lot of animals and plants that come from the south that stop here at this region and they don't continue any farther north. And there's a lot of plants and animals from the north that stop here where we are. So this is some kind of a weird, like just a weird geological town, an area on the map. Also, this is another thing that's strange because just like Gainesboro, Mark Twain has connections with Gainesboro, Tennessee, where we do an event. And here, in the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, this was a destination for them. They thought that this was a free area. This was like the promised land to come here, the Cairo. And several music videos I found out have been filmed here. And I just watched a documentary called Between the Rivers. And that's really good. Look it up on YouTube. It was free. And we're coming up on the Gem movie theater. Or theater. And the Cairo Chamber of Commerce. And here we are here. Look at this, more mosaics. Something you'd have seen in the 20s. Tile floors, mosaic floors. Obviously this is probably like a jewelry shop or some high-end store at one time. And you can see, maybe a bank even, I don't know. I have to get a map and find out what all the places were here. Man, everything is just crumbling, look. Completely caved in. Look at that. Yeah, I'm sure definitely dangerous to go in there. We'll just check it out. Doesn't look like anybody. Oh, look at this. Wow. obviously some of this is maintained. But it's just just an empty shell of what it was at one day. The old gym theater. Imagine what kind of entertainment was in there. Chamber of Commerce has seen better days. Really? Yeah, over here there was a spot I went in, but
Definitely wide open. You could there's definitely access to walk in. Whether I would.
let's see. How far in does it go?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Let's take a look. Looks like it just goes.
Oh shit! A huge spider. Holy fuck, no! Oh,
Where?
It just went right up.
Oh, really? Like it saw me?
Oh.
It was trying to eat me.
It's up there now.
Yeah, it just goes in like a little boiler room. It doesn't really go anywhere, but oh, look over here. Look how the tree is grown through.
Oh wow!
The tree is grown through and is actually eating
It's eating the building.
the building. That is crazy.
Oh my
Look at that.
God. That is cool as hell. Oh, you can actually see inside.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness, cool.
Let's see what we got in here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see. You can see. Oh, yeah, Julio, check it out. Wow.
Oh, amazing.
You can see the size of Julio, so you can get a perspective. What's crazy is that tree right there growing, and it's just slowly taking over this. This is wild. Oh, my light's dying. Oh, no. Oh, well.
Dude, that is amazing.
Dude, this looks like this is ready to cave in.
Dude, this is cool as hell. Whew, so old.
It's so musty in here.
Luckily, there's ventilation, so we're good.
Yeah. Good. Let me zoom right in on it. Hold on.
Hey, but I'm calling you back. Have gone to the left, but we wanted to come to Cairo to the right. So yeah, we'll be going back and we'll be getting sides all fucked up. But I have.
And my dream car. Because, or something.
But look at the sign. It was something else. Look at the
Yeah,
zero
maybe.
sign.
I'd say like both.
This on film.
That's the
look.
junior and senior high school.
Oh, so they just combined.
Look how weird this is. Look.
Well, there's only 290 people that live here.
Look.
This is
Oh.
cool.
What is that? The train thing?
I guess.
Oh, that came down, dude. That was like a
Oh,
levee.
that's part of the levee. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Shut that sucker down.
Keep the water out.
Right.
We made it. Made it to Branson. Except we got to get gas. We were sucking fumes. Once we get fuel, then we got to head over to the hotel and check in. And then we have a VIP party planned for tonight at Paschetti's restaurant. I'm just excited to get checked in. 6 hours on the road. Yeah. So anyways, we made it to our suite. This is one room. Me and Julio are gonna share this. One of us will take the pull out. There's a bathroom in there. Kitchenette area. TV. And oh, what could this be? Another room. We have kitchen, dining area, Holly, Marty, TV, Karen, and then, and then we have another bedroom in here with a jacuzzi and another king bed. I guess Marty's taking this. Marty and Karen. Holly's taking the pull out. We got a nice deck out here. Let's check this. Yeah, look at this. Eh? Nice view of the Ozarks. Beautiful. It's the way we like to do things. Ghost hunt weekend style. Hey, there I am. Bathroom in there. I think somebody's using it. Holly claims the pull-out couch here.
Yep.
This is Holly's second time on this Branson trip, so she's excited.
Very much so.
And so we have a little... Oh, here's the bathroom. Somebody's not in there. Look at that. Nice. Perfect. So now we're going to get ready. A party to go to tonight at Paschetti's restaurant. And it's a little unofficial pre-event meetup where everybody has drinks and cocktails and food and salads and just kind of hang out before tomorrow. Then tomorrow we do a little tour around town and then dinner back at Paschetti's, and then we go on the ghost hunt after the Titanic Museum closes, and then Sunday we're going to have fun exploring the town. Then after that we head back Monday. So I don't know if we're going to go back through Cairo or not. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Chin looks horrible. Look at that. Woo! Anyways, let's get this night started.
Yes, I got creams.
So we just got done with a little dinner. Tomorrow night we're going to be inside here at the Titanic Museum in Branson, Missouri. So right now, trying to get a little shut-eye. Got lunch tomorrow, and then a daytime tour inside here with a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. I'll show you that tomorrow. Then we're going to have dinner back over at Paschetti's restaurant, and then a ghost hunt over here after they close the museum for just us. Lights out, cameras allowed. It's going to be awesome.